I feel like they'd seen
This is the prep. You're not supposed to see this.
I feel like I've seen a Crocodile Dundee where he's like, he shaves with a razor and then she comes out and he's like this. It's like I've used the V slicer to do all the cabbage and now I'm just like, oh yeah, this is what you want to do with your knife. You just chop it like this.
Mum is on.
It's on, babe.
Yeah, go on, say your piece. Tell them about the...
Stop cooking!
Papers.
Are you going to tell them about the presentation of America? What's that? You're not telling them? Oh, that was just last night?
Yeah, it was like...
Okay.
That was so yesterday.
We've moved on, Dad.
Yeah.
You're stupid.
Stupid. You're not stupid, Dad.
Who's on? We got 2 people out there at the moment.
Alright.
In this early stage. Do you need the lights on? It's pretty dark in here.
I don't think so.
Is this better or worse?
I don't know. I think it's just my screen's dirty.
I think downlights make it look like you're more muscular.
Hey,
Alright.
hey everyone, say hi.
Say hey.
I'm gonna... Hi.
Joanne says hi.
Dad.
Yeah.
I am gonna start. Look, I'm talking first.
Okay, go.
I am on the mood. Hey. So, what we're doing?
Seriously.
Radio. So, we've got the knife here.
Hey crew, what is up?
Mom, I'm talking first.
Okay, well you go first.
You gotta keep talking. You can't just go hey.
We got a knife. We got a board.
What are we cooking?
Got a board. And tonight we're cooking stuff.
Hang on.
That's
hang on.
official.
Are we using chili though?
No, we're not using chili, babe.
No,
Chili.
hang on. Let's not
Not
chop
using
that.
chili.
Let's not chop that. I'm not using that one. How about we finish the mayonnaise? Anyway, so if you've joined us,
No,
everyone
I'm
has.
still doing.
Yeah, I think everyone that just joined though and heard that has now left. They're calling child services because you're playing with knives.
So
When you chop, you have to watch still because your fingers are under the knife right now.
So
Hang on, that's not how I've shown you to chop a lump. Fingers go on top.
But it's too hard for me. My fingers are going like
Yeah.
that.
Oh.
Okay, so you have to hold like this then on the side.
Matching. Apparently we're matching.
Oh, we're in camouflage green together.
Wow, that looks terrible. Hang on, let me just take my... This is the little Kurt Naked Cooking Show. Just take my clothes
This is
off.
not cussing.
Keep yours.
You keep yours down.
Fine.
Oh,
How about you do the rest of the names? Anyway, so if you've just joined us, this is the Look Great Naked Cooking Show. And you do the stirring, I'll do this.
No, I can do
So the
it.
thing
I can do it
is
myself.
if
Go on.
you're not looking
All has to
great,
go in
it is
at a
something
time
you're
speed.
doing
Then I'm going
in
to take
this
General vicinity.
away.
this environment
You
is
stir.
not working for you, right?
So what you need to do is make the stuff we make and eat it,
Follow, do what we do.
and then you'll be sweet.
Yeah.
So,
'Cause
go.
Go, you
There you go.
You go. Hugo.
Mom, work on the computer. Work. There's one of
No.
Anyway, so she stopped talking. So look, most people talk about green salads and they talk about paleo and protein and stuff like that, right? But there's a little more to this whole thing, but it's simple. Get your fingers out of it. So, you know when they used to ask, you got fries with that? Okay, that's enough. You know when they used to ask, you got fries with that? Have you got enzymes with that? When you sit down to your meal, have you got enzymes in your meal? No, that's enough. That's enough.
Okay, calm down, please. Do we need carrots?
We need carrots peeled with the green thing.
Yes. Let me get that.
So, have you got enzymes in your meal? Now, a lot of people eat a lot of cooked food. That's too rough, darling, on the avocado.
Okay, you need to do this.
A lot of people eat a lot of cooked food, and what happens is over a long enough period of time is you just start missing out on enzymes that should be in your raw food, right? So raw food comes with its kind of own little digestibility-ness. I'm not sure that's a word, right? But it comes with a whole bunch of stuff that helps you digest the food. And so most people will find if they switch to a raw diet for a period of time, then they start to find that they feel better, right? Their energy goes up, and they go, oh, all I've done is started, like I'm eating the same foods, or mostly the same foods, and I usually eat healthy, but now I'm feeling heaps better. What's going on? And it's like, well, you've gone from eating like food that's really depleted of enzymes and stuff like that, and now when you eat, you're having all this food that helps you digest itself.
And that was really prevalent, like with people that were on our ultimate.
Are we on Australia's greatest spelling bee?
Oh, please ignore him. But that was really prevalent on in our 21-day ultimate cleanse, right?
Yeah.
Like people started to. Oh, it's almost dinner time.
It's dinner time.
Stop. Get off the pear, peach, whatever this thing is. Seriously, children, don't have them. Get out of it. Let go. Bite it and let go. Seriously, get away.
Yeah, you can have nice things.
Yeah.
Like peaches.
Like peaches.
Yeah, so on the cleanse, yeah.
Oh yeah, like, so, you know, people started adding obviously more raw food to their diet, and the detox effect, but also like the counter effect of actually eating raw foods.
Okay.
You can just leave.
See ya. Can't play nice, can't play.
Yeah, the counter effect of eating more raw foods, their body was just pulling toxins out and actually digesting and getting a lot of crap out of their body that had obviously been sitting in there for a long time. And if you're just eating cooked foods and
deep breath. Problem with feeding your kids too well is they have all this energy.
I know,
it's
right?
Like, what do you do with it? Yeah, keep talking.
And we're raising a strong, independent woman, apparently. We are seriously matching. So what's going on? What are you guys eating for dinner tonight? What is on your menu? Ask us questions, by the way, right? Like, people think they're eating healthy, and this is one of the common things that I see. Like, you know, when I work with women, they're like, oh, you know, my diet's actually pretty good. And it's like, okay, well, tell me more about that. What are you actually eating? What are you snacking on? What are you unconsciously putting in your mouth that you're obviously not seeing?
How do you feel in this
diet?
Yeah,
how do you feel? Like, if you're lacking energy and you're lethargic and you're overweight and you've got like a foggy mind, then you're toxic. And like, people think that being overweight is just okay and it's normal, right? It's actually, it's not about the weight. It's not about being overweight and being politically correct. It's actually about how your body's supposed to be functioning and the toxicity level. And if you are overweight and carrying more weight than your body naturally wants to carry, then you will not function optimally. You will not have the energy that you want. You will not be able to live life to the fullest because your body isn't able to facilitate you in doing that, right? And that's what weight loss, or what we do about weight loss anyway, is all about. It's not about number on a scale or you know, fitting into a size 8 pair of clothes. Ooh, Jesus. It's actually about having amazing amounts of energy so that you can do the shit you want to do in life. Do it with your 4-year-old. Ah! Yeah.
Yeah, it's a thing about when you hear people say, I have a healthy diet, and you go, cool, like, how do you feel? And they go, well, this is the thing, I'm not feeling, like, I'm not really energetic, I'm not feeling really upbeat, I'm not, excited, all the rest of it. And it's like, well, a diet can be healthy because it fits under a definition, or you can be eating and you can be living in such a way that you have lots of energy, and that's a healthy diet. I don't care if you only eat bloody celery and that makes you feel good. As long as it makes you feel good, that's a healthy diet. That's what your body needs, because there's a difference between this is a healthy diet because it fits someone else's model of what it is to be healthy, and this is a diet that makes me feel really energetic, makes me feel better after I eat, makes me clear-headed, not foggy, makes me do poop every day instead of once every 2, 3, 4, 5 days. That makes me want to get up and exercise. We have people on the cleanse go, I've started exercising because I have too much energy. I have so much energy.
Yeah, like I don't know what to do with myself. I've cleaned my house before I normally have even gotten out of bed.
It's like, yeah, I know, that makes sense. That's because you're healthy.
Can I put that in there?
Sure. So enzymes 1.
What?
I don't know, they're really thick.
I know, I don't know why.
Anyway.
Oh, it's broken.
Oh, wow.
Where did they go? Who ate those?
We're Charlie's smashing against the bench.
Yeah.
So 1, enzymes, right? Enzymes.
You need a
2,
nutrient to it.
healthy is not like an absolute thing. Like a healthy diet is not a thing. No one can say, oh, I eat according to such and such, that's a healthy diet. It's bullshit. There's times in your life when you don't.
Sandy. I don't know what she said, but I'll have a look.
I think there's like a poopy symbol and then something about all the time.
She's pooping all the time, maybe.
And then she wrote raw food. I think she means she's pooping all the time with the raw food. Yeah, look, I mean, it's not, like, we're not saying you should be, like, what's the word for people that are raw all the time?
She's pooing
like,
all the time on raw
you shouldn't
food.
be a raw-tarian, right? Like, but your bowels should move really, really regular, like every day, if not 2-3 times a day. If they're not doing that, then something ain't right. And so one of the things you can do is start eating more raw food and get more enzymes and have things pull through. Plus you get more bulk and roughage and stuff that goes through there and actually pulls things out. I'm not a big coriander fan in coleslaw, but you can.
I feel like coriander, chili, capsicum in my coriander. What is that smell? Oh, it's just cabbage. It's organic cabbage. It actually smells.
There you go. So, second round. So we're having coleslaw, right? We're having coleslaw and you having steak?
Yeah, we'll have a little bit.
The girls are having steak. I kind of gone off meat since my cleanse. So here's the thing, right? People will go, oh my god, you can't not have meat. You have to have your amino acids and your vitamin B12 and all the rest. It's like, look, that may be something that comes back into my diet, but at the moment, my body, every like cell of my body is saying, don't eat meat. Like it's just, I don't feel like eating it.
I feel good off it.
I feel good off it. I have a lot more energy. I'm feeling upbeat. I'm still, training and the rest of it. It's like, I don't want to eat meat. Now maybe that'll come back. And the thing is when you're healthy and you're in balance, you know what you need because your body goes and sends you a signal and goes, hey, you shouldn't eat meat for a bit. Okay? And like a lot of people will report feeling better going vegetarian for a while. It's not a forever thing. Then maybe something comes back into play. But you can't honestly tell me for like a bazillion years in human history, in the evolution of human history, that we've always had an unlimited supply 3 times a day of meat. Like it just wasn't around, right?
This is the thing, right? Like people are like paleo advocates or
keto
or vegetarian or vegan or you name it.
What about the diet your body keeps telling you to actually have and not the diet that some textbook or some other guru or whatever? We're the only gurus that don't tell you what you have to eat. We tell you that you know what you need to eat. You just need to get balanced out so you can tell all the time.
Yeah, we actually teach you to bring your body into balance and go, now you should actually know what you need to eat. Because everyone should know what they need to eat. And
everyone does know. You lose the ability to recognise the signals.
Well, you're not sensitive, right? Like you mask with sugar and you've got like emotional eating on top of that. Yeah, no, it's just not good, is it? All these things that dull our senses. So, television, chemicals, sugar, like overloads on anything, and then you actually don't know what your body needs or what your body wants, and then you're like,
and one of the things that came out of the cleanse as well for a lot of people, and that's something that we know really well, is when you actually get what your body needs right, and you get your nutrient levels right, and you get the energy of your food right, you actually don't need to emotionally eat, quote unquote, because you actually feel fucking good and you don't have to stuff more food on top to keep energy up, right? Because when you get tired, you want to have more energy. If your food's not absorbing because your colon's backed up or because you're not eating properly or because you're not eating the right diet, then you don't feel as good. And of course you want to eat like junk food and sugar and crap like that. Like you need the energy, right? That's a big part of emotional eating too. And you feel like you've got no willpower and you're weak, but in reality, your body's going, hey, you don't have enough nutrients.
I know, so many women go like, oh, I need to find my motivation. Hell, my mum said to me this morning. Call her out, she's in the bedroom, looking after her 4-year-old crazy child. Or I don't have enough willpower to stick to, X, Y, Z, and, I'm not determined enough to do that, and it's just all bullshit. It's like, it's because what you're doing actually isn't what you need to be doing and doesn't make you feel good and doesn't make you want to do it, so therefore it's wrong. Like, don't do it, like...
Yeah.
Willpower.
More of the same and restricting more and.
I'll read it. You keep it.
Shiny. How do you balance out the foods? Yeah, good question. Hey, so one of the things that we found more important so much than like trying to work out what right foods are is to give your body a rest and a break from what you're doing at the moment. And so, like what we did with, if you caught us a little while ago, we took a group through a cleanse, right? We had a big session on how to do a cleanse. And when you clear yourself out and when you get rid of a lot of the stuff that's kind of in there causing problems, then it's not like you don't have to think about it. It's not like we have a 7-step, like here's your 7-step plan to figure out exactly what you need to eat.
And this might seem bizarre or weird or like, oh, come on guys, like that's total bullshit. But if you actually give your body space, clear it out, stop eating so much food, then you will actually know what you eat. Like the ladies and the guys in the cleanse were like, oh, I feel like this. Like I'm really craving avocado and peaches and whatever else. And they were able to go and eat those foods to satisfy their body rather than not actually knowing what it is that they wanted.
Yeah. Look, there is... here I am, getting stuff out of the dishwasher. You stack in the dishwasher, and then you don't turn it on, and then you have to wash what's in the dishwasher. Stupid.
I stacked it but it wasn't full.
Oh, it's alright. Yeah, going back.
What were you saying? Here, you keep
Yeah, so, and this is like, so this is something that goes back to all areas of life, right? It's not just in your diet and stuff like that. It's anywhere, you always know what you need, you always know what you need to be doing. It's a question of whether you're going to listen to it. And actually, Stacey wrote about this the other day. Sometimes you can't sit around and wait to be struck by like a bolt of lightning that tells you exactly what you need to do. Like you get an idea about something, and then you got to go do it. You got to go try it, right? You actually have to go, okay, I have this inkling that maybe I want to go do that, and then you go out and actually have a go at it. So, I know Stacey's put together a little 7-day program. This is like a full in-depth membership program that's free for 7 days. Full in-depth program. It's like about how to cleanse your body, how to feed your children,
mindset,
how to upgrade your mindset. Like you keep telling because I've forgotten stuff that's in it.
How to like get rid of all the stories and actually learn to listen to your intuition and what you want to do and how your body wants to react. It's called the Empowered Woman, right?
Improve your sex life.
Yeah, how to improve your sex life. There's challenges in there. There's so much stuff. Like there's recipes, there's smoothie guides.
There's a lot of stuff in there, right?
Videos.
There's smoothies and salad guides, and there's a how to do a raw food diet.
Yeah. It's actually the most epic thing we've ever put together to basically answer anything hot that you guys need. So check it out. It's www.staceybarnes.com.au/empowered. It is completely free, 7-day program, so you can lose 3 kilos, upgrade your mindset, and become absolutely dominating and fearless in life. And it's good.
Well, it is good because it's like every time we run a program, there's like things that you go, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome. That's fucking awesome. We've got to
put
use
it all
that, and it's
together.
kind of like, all right, well, let's get all this stuff together into one spot and give people like a massive pick me up in the space of like a week. It's like, here you go do this for a week. Bang, you're going to feel heaps better.
Because I asked people the other week, like, what is the thing that holds them back from achieving success, right? And I had, a plethora of answers come through, right from...
Whoa, hang on. We've had plethora of facilitate. Like, this is like a thesaurus lesson, right?
Jesus. This is like the encyclopedia nerd over here. You giving me shit?
I'm not.
You ruined my train of thought.
Whatever.
With your
Are you giving away a free dictionary with this 7-day course that's already free, the free 7-day course?
There's no... Yeah, so anyway... I asked a question about like what holds people back, and they said, from money to willpower to self-sabotage to stress to, emotional eating to overwhelm to all these things, right? So I took you know, feedback from you guys as to what you needed, and then put it all in one place in one program, and it's free, right? So go and check it out.
If you just joined us, we're talking about the free program Stacey's just created. We're also talking about enzymes in food, because most people eat such dead food and such cooked food, and they don't have enough enzymes in the diet. And they're like, I eat salad, and it's like you eat salad. But do you really know how to put together a raw predominantly based diet so that it actually heals your body and clears out your colon and makes you feel really energetic and stops you feeling like you're dragging your feet through life? Like, is that, like, do you really know? Because this is what this 7-day thing is about, right? It's got a whole section on how to do that so that you know which way to go, you know how to make yourself feel better, and then you know how to get back in tune with what's actually going on inside your body. It's got a whole thing on cleansing in there. Like, I think it's like, it's like a 50-minute video that, like, I think if you went anywhere else, they probably want like $100 for it. There's a 50-minute video that you can go watch. There is downloads for the salads that we eat, like straight from our kitchen. Okay, so coleslaw is not the most exciting salad, but it is when you go organic.
It is when you put chili in it.
Yeah, I'm a chili in coleslaw.
I'm gonna put chili in
I'm very like, I like to experiment. I'll probably put peanuts in my coleslaw.
Ooh,
but
I want peanuts too.
Yeah, I ain't putting, you know, you should eat your peanuts toasted, not raw.
Because peanuts are legumes.
They're legumes. But anyway,
Thanks,
we've still
guys,
got...
I'll check it out. Pleasure, Shani.
Yeah, no worries, get into it.
Let us know what you think.
Let us
I
know
hope
what you
you
think. Yeah,
absolutely
you'll love
love it. I hope you absolutely love it. Because, yeah.
Coleslaw. Oh, colour. Okay. So let's talk about cabbage,
See,
right?
I'm adding colour. Look.
Let's talk about...
Red, green.
Let's talk about cabbage.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about cabbage.
I would say...
No one wants to know about
say,
cabbage.
Yeah, I want to say about cabbage. I find cabbage interesting, alright? One of the easy ways to work out people go, what should I eat? It's like, how much colour do you eat? Now everyone knows, if you haven't seen me before, you know, like, I'm the anti-green salad guy.
Pine nuts and dried cranberries. Yeah, they've been, well, I don't know about pine nuts. I find them a little bit dirty.
Yeah, I went off pine nuts too after she said they taste dirty. I was loving them, and then I'm like...
I've ruined them for you. They taste dirty.
In coleslaw. Well, I reckon cranberries in everything, Sandy. Cranberries, like, dried cranberries.
So good.
What was the thing I made? Oh, okay, so here's the... Check this out. Like, one of the best salads. You get raw broccoli, right? And you chop as much of the stalk off as you can. So you just got the florets. And you break them up into little pieces. And you get cherry tomatoes, and you chop those in half, or whatever size you want, and you put those in. So now you've got green and you've got red, right? Because I'm all about colour. I'm like anti-green salad. It's not the green salads aren't good for it. It's, we see, how many green salads do we see?
I hate spinach.
Where someone's got, literally, people go, they put a handful of spinach leaves on the plate.
Cucumber,
They
avocado.
roughly slice some cucumber, and slice is probably like a loose, they put the cucumber on the plate, and then they maybe put some avocado on top of it, and they put the teensiest, like, miserliest amount of olive oil on it.
Miserliest?
And
Did
then,
you just really use
yeah, I'm
miserliest?
competing. Miserliest amount of olive oil, and it's like, oh, there's my salad. There's my green salad. And it's like, oh, fucking green salad and ass. Like, salads are supposed to be colourful, right? There's a reason that when you look, would you rather eat that or all this colourful stuff, right? Like, there's a reason that colour's there and it's attracted, your eye is attracted to it. That is one of those signals when people go, oh, look, my green salad, it hasn't got any calories in it. It's like, who cares about calories? You could eat this whole bowl of coleslaw, even with mayonnaise, maybe not with mayonnaise, but with some mayonnaise on it, and you ain't gaining any weight. If anything, it'll move a lot of stuff through your body.
And you get skinnier.
And cabbage has stuff that helps to detoxify negative hormones, not negative, bad?
Negative, bad.
Unnecessary hormones in your body.
Too many of them.
Unnecessary estrogens in your body. It's got a thing called, I'm going to have
So it makes your thighs skinny.
Cabbage can make your thighs skinnier. Just saying. Just saying.
He does the technical shit and I make it practical.
Start
That's how we work.
Start talking about demon stuff.
Yeah.
How is this going?
I think it's hot.
I think it's on its way.
I think it's... You want to hear me sing again, right?
I don't.
Oh, you love my singing.
Oh, you know what? I will say, you're a pretty good singer.
Well, wouldn't go that far, but I'll take it. See,
I'm a lot better than I am, anyway.
I'm making my salad even more colourful by adding red.
Masterclass.
Yeah.
Get out of my way, you. So yeah, if you just joined us, then we're talking about
Looking great
vegetables,
naked.
but looking great naked, but also in terms of looking great naked, the free 7-day product that Stacey just created, it's actually a full program. It's a full product. It's not like, you know, when you see those things on the internet, it's like, hey, have you ever wanted to achieve this goal? Go download my free thing, and then you get it, and it's like an ebook with some colourful pictures. And it doesn't actually teach you anything. That is not what this is. This is a full-featured, actual program
Membership site.
if you do it for the whole week, it's got a full membership site with your own login and all that sort of stuff. And if you actually do the stuff in it, you will lose weight at the end of it. I know, I'm speaking with my knife. Excuse me, I have to cook steak. You will lose weight. You will feel better. You will be posting on Stacey's page saying, oh my god, this is better than the paid stuff that I've done, and it's free.
I know, because that's what we do, put good shit together.
So we
So,
got.
what are you guys eating tonight? Sandy Brothers, tell me what you're eating.
I think she's eating cranberries and.
She's day 7 of the cleanse, right?
Day 7.
Day 7, yeah. She
How you
started
feeling?
Monday. How you doing?
Sandy?
She's day 7. She started with our late bunch of cleanses because she was too busy holidaying and living life, which is a great thing. I advocate for.
We launched the cleanse while we were away.
We did launch the cleanse while we were away.
We're gonna go away again. How long's it been?
2 weeks? I don't know.
2 weeks. How are we doing?
Sandy. She's day 8. People have been giving me a hard time about fructose consumption whilst doing the cleanse.
Oh my god.
What's the counter argument?
This is the counter argument. Just like, get away from me, you fructose argument.
I think she might actually want an answer.
Okay, so fructose, right? So what happened is in America is they worked out how to fractionate fructose out of corn, and they got high fructose corn syrup, and so Americans got fat eating high fructose and sick and really unwell eating high fructose corn syrup, and then someone managed to work out that, hey, fructose is bad for you. Like, yeah, it is bad to consume pure fructose in the form of fractionated corn, right? Like if you extract fructose from corn and you put like a whole heap of it into a big gulp, which is like a litre of Coke or cola or whatever, and you drink fructose like that, that's going to do some damage, right? Like your cells aren't designed to have that. But when you eat a piece of, like a banana with fructose in it, it's not like that fructose is going, oh my god, I'm going to ravage this person's body, and somehow nature got bananas wrong. Like all that evolution of banana in the last.
These same people that ask you about
years.
fructose, though, will be consuming potentially KFC or McDonald's or French fries or chips or fish and chips or, you know, bags of packeted chips. Like, where the fuck do you find those in
Don't eat
nature?
fructose. Fructose will kill you. Don't eat fructose. And then people go ketogenic and they're like, see, I'm not eating any fructose. And it's like, you're not eating any carbs. And sure, like ketogenic's fine. Like we got no problems with ketogenic. You can live perfectly healthily ketogenic.
You just might want to kill yourself.
I want to live without fruit. Like it's really good, right? Like fruit tastes good. It makes you happy. It's nice. It's colourful. You know, you mean colours are in a ketogenic diet? There's like 2. There's like brown.
Yeah, fat and
yeah, like avocado. And then most of the keto people are like, oh, keto's so awesome. All I have to do is take my raspberry ketones or whatever those things are. Like the,
my MCT oil.
Yeah, my MCT oil. Like, look, my diet all comes out of this jar and this packet. It's like, see, my stuff came from nature. This little funny guy called Nature.
Nature doesn't normally get things wrong. We went on a bit of a rant there.
Humans had about 40 years to work out how to extract ketones and all the rest of it. Nature's had about 5 billion years to work out how to make a banana. I'm going to go with the banana.
And plus, like,
I'm on team banana!
God! Sorry for that rant. The lighting in here, maybe we need more lights at the back. But fruit, right? Like, it's like got fiber, it's got vitamins, minerals, nutrients. It's got all this other shit in it, not just fructose. And it's like, how does that actually respond and react within your body? It's not like if you extract fructose from something and then inject it into something else. Those two reactions are completely separate, completely different. and one will make you fat and one won't.
It's like, you hear those programs where the trainers the trainers are bad for this one, because trainers hear like a little bit of information and they make big inferences on it. So it's like, you can only have thin-skinned berries. Like, if you eat more than 9 blueberries, you're going to get fat. You're going to your body fat's going to go up through the roof. Like, no more than thin-skinned berries. It's like, come on. Like,
I mean,
you don't
Sandy,
understand how fruit's metabolized, how it's getting through the body. It don't work like that. In fact, we've had people on the cleanse.
She said she read about the corn syrup stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a lot of stuff is based around that as well. Broccoli salad with cashews, red capsicum, don't know.
Red onion and bacon. That's what she's having for dinner.
So she's on raw. Hey, having
No,
bacon.
that's not Sandy. That is Shani.
Right. What was it?
Let me read it again. Broccoli salad with cashews, red capsicum, red onion, and bacon.
You put cranberries in that, and then you get a slice of heaven there. You add cranberries to that, it's like amazing. But yeah, so the fruit thing, like we'll have people on the cleanse eat 5 times as much fruit
and lose
weight in that week more than they've had in ages, right? Like it doesn't work that way. Fruit has a whole bunch of other stuff. It's really well designed. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Sandy, you saw the results in the cleanse, right? So like in 3 weeks, like, you know, Kenton lost 6.2 kilos, Alison lost 6.5 kilos, you know, everyone else has averaged around like 2 to 4 kilos weight loss, and they are shoving fruit down their faces like they're going out of fashion. So, you know, if you look at it from that perspective, then
practical perspective,
just like purely from that point of view, then it's not the fruit that is making people fat out there. It's not fructose in fruit that is making people fat out there. It's everything else that they're doing on top of that they think is okay.
Yeah.
Like eating burger rings.
You see some of that in the weekend.
We did.
No judgment. Like, people eat burgers. It's fine. Anyway, just join us. We're talking about fructose because people are afraid of fruit now. Like, somehow fruit is the bad guy. Seriously, like, fruit is going to kill you. Yeah, okay. I know. Oh, the bananas are coming. The bananas. My God. My God. Hey, you know what? People do die when coconuts hit them in the head. So technically, fruit is a. I think fruit kills 8 people. Coconuts kill 8 people a year.
Yeah, no, yeah.
So, you know, fruit really does have it out for us. It does have it out for us. But if you just join, we're talking about fruit because people are afraid of fruit, and it's crazy, it's fucking mental. And Stacey's created a free 7-day program that teaches you how to go more raw in your diet so that you clear yourself out. It's not just about being raw, it's just, that's a part of it. It's a way that you can really boost your energy because raw food has enzymes, it's not dead and cooked. And when you eat enzymes, the food's easy to move through, right? So she's created this program. It's staceybarnes.com.au/empowered.
Yep.
Yeah. And there's a whole membership site there, like all the stuff you need. There's
recipes
and smoothies and salads, and how to put it all together, how much water you need to drink, the whole lot. Plus how to feed your kids, how to get them to eat what you want to eat.
How to upgrade your mindset.
How to not have limiting blocks in your mind about what you can and can't do in this life because you can do anything. We're proof of that.
So Sandy said, yeah, I've been giving the fuck you argument. I had read about the corn syrup. Yeah, I can see the benefits. I just didn't know exactly what to say. I'm loving the raw stuff. Although a burger would be great too.
You do get those kind of cravings. I know the feeling as well.
Yeah.
I haven't asked.
You got plenty of time to have burgers. Burgers are good. We make burgers. Well,
we ain't any burger, no.
Yeah, no. And if you live in WA, you need to try Just Burger because they do a mean burger with like lettuce on top. Doesn't sound as exciting, but it really is amazing. And they do a gluten-free bun.
Yeah, you can burger all day if it's wrapped in like 2. And they do the lettuce right.
Yeah, they do.
Like if there's 2 bits of lettuce like that, and your phone's gone bananas.
That's right.
Okay. I'll pull some of this out and just store it.
Peanuts. Are you going to put peanuts in it?
Can you?
I'm going to have peanuts in mine.
Oh no, the peanuts! I'm going to stop eating peanuts.
Death by peanuts. Alexandra Anning. I love the raw food. So much variety and crunch. Yeah. We like, and this is the thing, like we changed to raw, you know, quite recently, and
Not exclusively.
not
but a lot.
exclusively, but a lot. Yeah, like, you know, I made this, actually, I'm gonna put that in the tribe. I made an amazing, like, vegetable lasagna. I couldn't think of the word last night. It was so good, but it just doesn't make me feel as good as eating something that's absolutely delicious and raw, right? And we've like expanded our horizons beyond a lot of what we were eating, because you can get lazy, right? Like cooking a piece of meat and steaming some broccoli and
Yeah, it's like who
carrots
want to
and
go
stuff
like whole food, and you see people's meals, and it's like a piece of steak, and they put like some olives and celery and stuff on the side. It's like, I can't wait to join that party.
But when you go raw, right, like there's so many amazing salads out there that you can create, and like
And it forces you actually to
it
learn how to make
forces
it.
you to learn how to make tasty shit.
Or you can just download the ones in the free program.
True, yeah, you can do that. And I've been loving it. I mean, our salads have like escalated. They're like the bomb. Like adding cranberries.
And then we gotta make coleslaw.
And then, yeah, I know. Sorry, guys.
Sorry guys, that's all we had.
We're running out of food
No,
in our fridge.
I actually feel like coleslaw.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it.
Yeah, where did we see that?
Yeah, I don't know. I saw coleslaw somewhere, and made me want to eat it too. I think you must have mentioned it.
I don't know. I think a lot of places serve coleslaw, but
I know, yeah. But I did see it somewhere.
here's the other thing about salad, right? I think a lot of people don't know this, or they don't understand, or they don't find out. I don't know if people can see this. When you make salad,
Oh, yeah.
it's not supposed to be dry.
Yeah.
Salad's supposed to be moist.
Yes.
Moist.
Moist.
You ever hear me say the word moist? It
Can't
should be moist, right? Like, you see these salads again, and it's like, they have these like little drizzle of olive oil. It's like, oh, I've got my fats on, I've got my oil on it. It's like, salad should be as moist and it should have as much fats or oil or whatever as it needs to be palatable, right?
Don't be afraid of dressing. Like, don't order the dressing on the side when you're at a restaurant. Fucking put that shit on. It's not making you fat.
Who's at a nursing home?
Yeah, look so good, guys. At a nursing home. At home nursing. You made me say that. Sorry, at a nursing home. At home nursing a fractured ankle.
Oh!
And since the fall on Wednesday, have not been able to keep down solids. So pretty much on fruit smoothies with coconut water.
Cool.
I so wish I could
lots of
eat.
celery.
So hungry. You probably need well, you know.
Lots of celery, lots of, make sure you add...
Celery helps your bones.
Make sure you add sea salt. Celtic sea salt or Himalayan salt to your water. That's very important.
Is that my serving?
Well, I can make more, but I just didn't want to...
That's right.
I've got more mayonnaise. Make mayonnaise in like bulk. Anyway, so this is the Great Naked Cooking Show. It's pretty simple, right? You make coleslaw, and then you make steak, and we'll probably have a steak carved, because...
Because why not?
Something at the front.
I don't know, but I'm just changing the angle on the thing. Yeah, look.
You see? So, if you... I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. Okay. See, if you salt the steak for like 10-15 minutes before you cook it, right? There you go. You salt it, you get that nice beautiful crust on the outside. And then you cook it depending on how thick it is. The thicker the steak, the more moderate the temperature. The thinner the steak, the hotter the temperature. And that way you only cook the outside of it and you don't cook it all the way through. And you get a beautiful pink on the inside. And you get a nice crust on the outside.
So has anyone got any questions for us while you're on? If not, you need to jump on my Empowered Woman 7-day program. You get everything from cleansing to mindset to smoothie recipes to salad recipes to how to feed your kids to everything else in between. Like, it is an absolute epic program, so you need to jump on that, and it is free. So that's www.staceybarnes.com.au/empowered. It is the best free program I've ever put together, and it was because everyone asked for this. This is what people need to actually get results. This is not just like some crappy PDF that you download. This is actually a full-on program that will get you, you know, you're going to lose 3 kilos in a week, and you're going to become absolutely fearless and unstoppable and excited and rah!
I love rah.
Yeah, I think we're done. I think we're ready to eat.
Ready to eat?
Yeah.
Perfectly cooked steak and coleslaw.
The doctors put me on Gaviscon, hoping that will help with the pain meds. Is that something to stop vomiting?
Yeah, it's a
Man, this is a tease watching you guys tonight. It's like going to the supermarket hungry. Yeah, don't go to the supermarket hungry, that's a bad move. Or when you got your period.
My advice when doctors take meds is to take the meds and get through the phase where it's kind of where we're at, and then come out the other side.
And fix your shit.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because we ain't doctors.
Alright.
We done?
We're gonna eat. We're gonna eat this creation.
What's this?
Peace. Peace.
Okay,
Peace. Peace.
Peace. It's like that.
See you guys.